Caught between loyalty and consequences. A teacher's dilemma. As an English teacher at private courses, I've learned to adapt to local customs, even going undercover by not speaking the native language. One day, while teaching a class of 11 to 15 boys, a middle-aged man burst in, claiming to have worked there years ago when it was a different organization. I asked my students if the organization still existed, but they just shrugged. Thankfully, these kids are more like seasoned Reddit users than innocent children. I've raised them on edgy topics like Amish paradise, and explaining what happens when you use the N-word in the States. They've since stopped using it. Just 30 minutes prior, a group of students had left the classroom, so things could have escalated quickly. The stranger asked if I was teaching English there or something. I politely told him that the organization wasn't present anymore and invited him to leave. However, he seemed intent on chatting with me and my students. As he began to monopolize the conversation, a strong scent of alcohol wafted through the air, raising red flags. As an English teacher, I learned how to convey my point without relying on shared language. I politely asked him to leave, but he didn't take the hint. Things escalated when I became more assertive and made it clear he wasn't welcome. In a last resort, I physically removed him from the classroom, which was stressful since I'm not one for conflict. My relief, he stumbled out of the room and fled after cursing at me. The entire ordeal lasted around 3 minutes, but it left me pondering whether staying true to my principles as a teacher was the right choice. Looking back, I could have easily diffused the situation by speaking in our native language, but that would have meant betraying my values as an educator. Thankfully, no one at work is criticizing my actions, and the stranger was clearly out of place.